Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for returning. This is going to be a reading for my Virgo singles, the person coming towards you, the next person coming towards you. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. And then always take what resonates and head over and watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign readings. Your Venus, especially when it comes to love. It's not always going to completely resonate for each and every one of you. That's why I do offer personal readings, and I do have a singles reading over on my Etsy, in my Etsy shop. So whenever you feel like you want to know when true love is coming towards you, you can head right over there. All right, this is going to be the energy of the person coming towards you. 44, Panther Spirit, reclaiming your power. So your person is coming in very powerful, very stable, knowing their self-worth, knowing what they want in a connection. 44 is also divinely guided. Energy of spirit. All right. We're going to do past, present, and future. And then I'm also going to pull cards of timing. All right, Spirit. I feel like there's a... Yeah, I knew that card. Let's see what that card was. Divine Masculine. So, it could be that you're meeting this person, you know, around the mountains. They may live around the mountains or by an amazing lake. There's like snow on the mountains, so it could be around winter time that you meet this person. But it's Divine Masculine is like seeking their soulmate. All right. Past, present, and future. When it comes to love for you guys. Bottom of the deck, 4 of coins. So in past connections, you might have felt like, you know, people were holding out from you, not really giving their full energy, the 100% to this connection. You could have possibly had your wall up. Depending on what you've been through, you could have been holding out and not really wanting to put your wall down for anyone. Maybe not really feeling a connection, and maybe that's why there was a holding back. This could be, Virgo, you saving, getting that that little nest egg, that you know, extra cushion. So you know that when you do find someone, you can take those trips. You can do all those, you know, fun things in the beginning of a relationship that you usually spend more money in the beginning than, you know, when it's a few months in or whatever. Past energy. You wanted that equal give and take. To know that what you were going to put out, Virgo, like an effort and in your feelings and emotions and money, you want to be able to know that you're going to receive that back. And I really feel like people were holding out on you. They didn't want to completely show up. The present situation, it's like you want your heart, you want to wear your heart on your sleeve for the right person. You have your heart open. You've healed your heart. This could be a water sign coming towards you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. In the past, you might have found yourself dealing with other earth signs. But it could be a water sign coming in with earth in their chart, but this is the emotional stability. You know, wearing your heart on your sleeve for the right person. Having your heart open for that true love to come. And in the future, could be a fire sign coming towards you also. It's going to be different for each one of you. But they're coming in like a boss. They're coming in, remember, like the Divine Masculine. Could be specifically in Aries. They may own their own business. Now, I know it's showing up masculine, but it could be Divine Feminine energy. Whatever resonates with you. But they're coming in. They could have their own business. They could be a boss where they're at, a CEO, very high up on the chain of command. They know their self-worth. They don't want to play games. You know, they've done a lot of work to get where they're at, and they're ready to meet their connection. Let's clarify. All right. This could be very sudden for you and unexpected that you run into this person. It could be like when your car breaks down, and through that process of getting your car towed and worked on, you could run into this person. It could be, you know, you're supposed to go out with your girlfriend on a Saturday night, but she cancels, and your sister says, well, why don't, or your brother says, why don't you meet me here? And that's when you run into this person. It's like through some sudden change, when you least expect it, that you come in contact with this person. And definitely could be a fire sign. A lot of passion, a brand new passionate beginning for you. It's like you're going to desire one another. They might even make you a little weak in the knees. Transformation. This person's been through a transformation. So they too, with them showing up as the emperor, they too could have, you know, possibly could have mirrored the same connections you were having yourself involved in, where people didn't want to show up completely, wore a mask, might have told lies, but your person went through a transformation. You could meet them at work for some of you, but it's the energy of being a team player, the two of you coming together and like supporting one another, making things happen together. See how there's two people in this deck? It's like coming together and saving together, coming together and saving for the future, growing, putting the effort in, going the distance. And there's that connection. The Two of Cups, that soulmate connection. And you both are coming in ready for it. It's going to make you feel like you want to celebrate. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. It's going to go the distance. It's going to be that brand new beginning with clarity, honesty, trust. You have the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Swords. All right, let's see. Sunglasses. Someone might be eyeing you up as we speak and you just don't know. They might see you, whether it's in work or you're on your way to work and you go to the same path all the time, or you go to the gym and you see the same people at the gym. There could be somebody eyeing you up. Like I said, it's going to be when you least expect it. And the key to the heart. It's going to be the two of you holding the key to each other's heart. You're going to feel like this person is the perfect one. This is you meeting the one. And remember, the Two of Cups is here. I'm actually going to put that right there. And it's going to be very sudden and unexpected, like I said. It might even be somebody that you felt like you've known forever. Like that soulmate connection. But it's going to be very shocking. It might even be something that was supposed to be a one-night stand that ends up being the one. Remember I said winter? Remember at the bottom of the deck? And look at this. This also looks like winter. Home, fireplace, cozy and warm with one another. So for some of you, it's going to be around the winter time when it gets cold. And if you were thinking about a specific person, like maybe you're eyeing somebody up at the gym and you catch them looking at you, or you're eyeing somebody up at work and you also catch them looking at you, yes. And it's going to be a blessing. You are going to feel like you're home to each other, Virgo. And the next card would have been travel. So for some of you, you might be traveling for work. You could be traveling with, your family or your friends. You might, your work might say, you know what, I really need you to be in Boston for a meeting. And it's like such short notice, and you're like, I have so many other things that I have planned, but you got to go. It might be when you run into that person. When you meet that person. All right, Spirit, a card of timing for my Virgo singles. All right, we got 2. So we're going to take them because, it's not always going to be the same for each one of you. So for some of you, by the next moon, which is Sunday, or more than a year from now. But it's coming. It just depends where you're at on your journey. Spiritually, vibration-wise, cutting out cycles, where you're at on your journey. All right, guys, this is your reading. I will be back for many more readings, and I might try to do a new the new moon reading for each sign, but I have my niece this weekend, and I don't know that she's going to allow me much time to, get working. So I'm going to continue with the messages from Spirit, the single readings, and then possibly have to start the September readings. We'll see how much time I have. All right, guys. Love and light. Stay safe.